Representative, citizens of Arkansas. I'm a retired United States Marine. I retired in 2002. Upon my retirement, I went back into the federal government because of the service that I believe in our country. Not only as a military guy, but knowing that I could go and help our government do better for our citizens. That was my goal. I got back into government as a government contractor and eventually as a civilian. I made my way up to GS-14 as a Chief Information Officer. My last position, I moved here in 2013, was the Chief Information Officer for the VA hospital. You know I love the VA hospital. Even though they have defaults, but they do what they can to take care of us. But I resigned as the Chief Information Officer from the VA hospital. The reason I did that is because the bureaucracy of not just that organization, but a lot of government organizations prevent us from supporting the very people that we're supposed to support. That's what brought me into the Convention of States almost 6 years ago. I am the state director of this fine organization here in Arkansas. I have highly respect for the legislation and the legislators of Arkansas, my state now. And the reason behind that is because as a government official, I can watch every single day as these people hide and have no accountability. It can't continue. That's pretty much how simple this is. Convention of States, patriotism, 3.7 million people today have signed up with Convention of States. Here's our numbers in Arkansas. In 2015, we passed the Senate. we passed the House, and the reason we passed the House is because we had to come back because Representative Gray at the time was really upset about the situation, and we come back and we passed it because the people spoke to her. We had 1,483 petition people signed in 2015. 2017, we had 9,495. Today we have 17,583. These citizens are standing up. And the reason they're standing up is because give us another solution. They don't have it. This is the solution that they're coming up with. We have 438 volunteers, of which a lot of them are right here in this room with you, your constituents as volunteers, standing up and speaking out for the Article 5. You're receiving lots of emails, and we know that. As a Chief Information Officer, I know how technology works. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. There are opponents out there that are using bots, that are sending you emails from all over the United States, might even be the world, might be a guy sitting there in India pressing a button, and you're getting vote no. They have nothing to do with Arkansas. There's other organizations that are really pushing towards against the Article 5. They do not do their homework. They do not understand what this is. So they're pushing against it, and they're causing your constituents to listen to them in their New York offices, in their California homes, and pushing this. I want to close with this. As a United States Marine and all our services, there's an oath that we have to say every time we re-enlist. As an enlisted person, I had to say this. I, Bud Cornwell, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I'm here with the constituents to defend the Constitution by using the Constitution, specifically Article 5, which was given to us by the forefathers to defend the Constitution itself. There is no other way. Article 5 to support the Constitution is the way to do it. In Arkansas alone, 68% of Arkansas Republicans and Democrats together, 68% support this resolution. We have the numbers and we can show you. See, Washington, D.C. is broken. It will never, ever be fixed by itself. The citizens of America have to stand up and do something about it. The only way that they can do that is with you, the people that actually have the power to do it. They're asking, if this is not the way, then you tell us a better way. So they're standing up for that. And I'm here to speak in front of those people that are standing up. I speak for them and with them. I want to thank you very much for your attention and your dedication to the great citizens of Arkansas, because this is without a doubt one of the best states in America. And I've been in quite a few of them. May the Lord bless you always. Simplify.
Thank you, Mr. Committee members. That's Mr. Bud Cornwell. I think failed to state his name at the beginning before the record, and we appreciate your comments. We have signed up to speak against the bill. Joshua, I believe that's Everstein.